basketball season begins this evening, and with it comes high expectations for an Arkansas team ranked in the AP Top 10 for the first time since 1994, fresh off back-to-back Elite Eight appearances. And the Razorbacks tip off there.
That's the best time to, really get better. You see a steal right here from Council.
Council with the takeaway from one end to the other. He'll bank one home. The first field goal goes to Ricky Council, the boys from Fargo. Anthony Black gets the step, and he'll finish at the rim.
This year as well.
Davis picks up the dribble. 3 on the shot clock. The high arcing shot will drop from Council. Let's go to a field goal with no Nick Smith, not just tonight, but maybe for the foreseeable future. How about that athleticism, the hang and the hit from Ricky Council. 6 quick points. That lob swatted away, nearly intercepted by Nelson. Luke Yoder running the point. Skundberg's a pretty good three-point shooter. He'll rein that one in.
Scored almost. Teams do is they cut off the head of the snake. Whoever your guy is, that's gonna. Nice move right there.
Pretty good finish by Makai Mitchell, the Rhode Island transfer.
Really nice move right there. They can capitalize.
Bison are having a hard time getting an open look at a 3, nearly a walk. There's a hit from the corner by Hostreiter. 8 minutes into this first half. Walsh, nice find to Mitchell. He'll lay it in with the left hand. Makai Mitchell, his second field goal.
Yeah, you get hit 2 quick ones with what they're putting emphasis on, and you're out for the rest of the half. Field house, and you play some of this top tier competition. So when you get to the family, the conference, it shouldn't be as hard. You're not going up.
Council at 6 quick points for the Razorbacks. Brazil trying to get him going offensively. There's the hit. The first 3-pointer of the season comes almost.
He's beyond his years.
That's Devo Davis' game, isn't it? That mid-range turnaround jump shot.
Yeah, just got to shoot a little bit better. He's done a good job on the defensive end.
That's out of bounds, but it'll bring us to the end of a first half that the Razorbacks put up 8 more points than the Bison.
Yeah, I mean.
These are the 5 starters that also began the game. Davis, high off the window and down through. Devo in double figures.
Him wearing a jersey with a number 6. You know where it came from.
And the jumper up and good by Skundberg.
More than 100
he
points
leads
from beyond the arc, but
outscored their opponents by about 135 at the line. Kind of a ragged possession here. Shot clock winding down. The spin from Council. The finger roll. And the kiss off the glass. 10 for Council. Slow things down at a little different pace than the Hogs. Morgan got up in the air with no place to go. Jordan Walsh spots Brazil in the corner, and the 3-ball rattles and drops for Trevin Brazil. He's knocked down both of the 3s tonight for the Razorbacks.
And Jordan Walsh was the one who made that play happen. Jab step, collapsed the defense on the drive, and kicked it out to the shooter. That's good basketball right there.
That was all but down, and it popped out. Hogs have their largest lead, trying to extend it again. Uh-oh. Trevin Brazil, that length, the pause, the hit, and a chance for 3 for Trevin Brazil. Wildly important 2-3 minute stretch for the Bison.
Yeah, it is. Very important. They have to get some points on the board, and they also got to slow down, stop the bleeding a little bit. Arkansas is attacking the basket.
Wow. Ricky Council again.
They're going to need a timeout. Yep.
Well, the athleticism of the Razorbacks
in the country early on in the season, so you get to really test yourself.
Trevin Brazil will flush again. 16 for the Mizzou transfer. Yoder just scored for the Bison. That's a wild shot by Hostreiter that's off the mark. A little bit of a ragged stretch, but there's Council again. The reverse slam from Ricky Council. Highlight reel tonight for Ricky Council.
Yes, Arkansas
need a few breaks, right? You got to play well. You got to value the basketball. Need a few breaks. Well, Ricky Council showed us the drive. Now we get to see the 3. 17 in the game.
He can play.
Something.
Let me tell you, he gets into everything. I promise you.
There's a hammer from
Anything,
Grant Nelson.
you know, whether you're playing basketball, baseball, whether you're a sales guy on your team, nice move right there. What are those things that you see, those daily?
With another guy in our club, so it's really fun to watch those two battle within themselves, within our team.
Hey, Ricky Council Jr. getting to the rim again. Philip, you enjoyed watching the post-game interview, but you've got to walk across the field and go to the Astros dugout, and he looked at me kind of funny, and he said, okay.
Hey, 50's 50, right?
$50.
50.
Pujols loved the 50, by the way. He loved that $50. Mitchell with the lay-in. Makai Mitchell. But you had a chance to make it.
And I had to make a pitching change later when he was coming to bat. It just, like I said, it was harder than I thought.
Ricky Council's having a night. 21 points.
He's having a game.
Jeff Goodman says he is the top NBA prospect in the Summit League. Meanwhile, Devo Davis, not to be outdone, Manny. That's 14 getting the start tonight with no 40 minutes of basketball since I have been in college basketball. They gave up a 20-0 run. Had to sit on that for a few days. There's Makai Mitchell. Trevin Brazil going to work again. There's the spin, the elevation, and the finish. 18 for Brazil. Junior, maybe Anthony Black would control the ball a lot. It's been in Devo's hands.
Yeah,
Can Trevin Brazil cap a big-time night? 21 points, 3 threes.
He's going to be a lot of fun to watch this year.
Devo. Another hoop for Devo Davis.
Dakota State still tries to put a basket.
There's a knockdown from Miller. And the final few seconds will expire. Many of the Hogs really flexed their muscle in this second half for a 76-58 win.
They did. I'm sure they got a nice